Ho everybody! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. It is September 26th, one day past Hades 2 release day, everybody! 1.0 is finally out! And of course, it is me greeting you as me cosplaying Malinoi as best as I can with my look and everything like that or so. What is this? Hades 2 is a critically acclaimed sequel to Hades 1, or just Hades when it comes to it, a game made by Supergiant Games, so makers of Bastion, Transistor, etc., stuff like that, Pyre, when it comes to it, and of course then Hades and Hades 2. You don't have to have played the first game when it comes to it to understand it, but a lot of the story beats, of course, do follow up with it, because it's a direct sequel. But to keep it short, it is a almost top-downish roguelike in a way.
As grim lord of the dead, came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him.
To where you are playing as gods in a way, or rather a god.
History repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Rather, I guess my way to put it, for Zadrius in Hades 1, he was the son of a god, and now you're playing Malinoi, the daughter of the god. Son and daughter of the aforementioned Hades, and I am getting DMs and stuff like that, so give me 1 second here, people. I also thought I unmuted. Oops. The game froze on me for just a second there as I tapped to check Discord anyway, so that's all fine. I gotta feel how things are again. I haven't played Hades since like 2022, quite frankly.
I'll make the Titan pay.
Yeah, you are controlling Malinoi right here. Exactly so. So I'm attacking what seems to be a spear right now. Where I have this.
Fall back to dust.
That's where I have a basic attack, and then I can also charge up what seems to be a ranged attack with some mana spotted in the bottom left corner, right above my health bar, which I only have such a limited amount of pool for, so I need to be careful as to how I spend it then.
Good.
But of course, we aren't fighting alone, as since we are kin to the gods, of course, we are calling upon their aid and boons.
10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Welcome Apollo, new god, and the god of light when it comes to it in, of course, Greek mythology when it comes to it then. And they will give us, boons, Rena, which are all different, what's his face? Different forms of improvements based on a core stat. A dash, an attack, a cast as it's called, or magics when it comes to it then. So let's simply do more attack damage for now.
They need my aid.
So that will go in the left side, as you can see right here when it comes to it. And I can have one upgrade from one god in each one. Each of them provides their own unique ones, which has their own special effects too, as you can kind of see. So yeah, more attack damage, a little bit more range when it comes to it too, potentially. Of course, as well, I also just want to be as quick and agile as I can too, considering how I'm not going to be getting my health back after combat. Whatever I lose, I lose. Eye for inventory. Ashes, mostly used for unlocking Arcana shards. Better progression. So then we'll decide which room we want to go to in between each.
Spindles.
Enemies with the yellow health bar have what is considered armor, so they will not be stuck in hit stun, and it's essentially a second bar of health when it comes to it then. as you're seeing right there. So that way I can't just stun lock them permanently by by hitting them over and over again. I have to, what's his face? I have to be a little bit more aware of what I do. So this seems to be magic, or I could get another boon, which I will take then. Taking out once again, you've seen that guy isn't getting stuck in hit stun because he had armor on him. The heck? I thought I heard something fall down in my apartment. I'm going to check on that for 2 seconds. Man, everything's kind of going weird. Oh. Okay. I should be fine. I think it was just the AC turning off and just a little bit of a lurch sound, but we're good. Okay, that's a slow attack, but it does do decent damage.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Demeter, one of the last gods you'd meet in Hades 1, and a mainstay in Hades 2. Grants a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location, but you prime magic, meaning you reduce your amount of your mana cap, basically. Your cast inflicts freeze and rapidly deals damage. Cast increase a gust, but you can see here, this is an epic rarity, because these are just commons, and this is a huge rarity, which, this is a huge rarity buff, which should absolutely provide me a lot of boons. Now we can go for more Apollo, or we can take an elite fight and get what's to be Poseidon. Of course, harder fight means harder reward, means better rewards. So let's see what we can get out of this.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Keep running. And just take care of things one by one for the meantime. So in Hades 1, you'd have multiple dashes that you could use, but in Hades 2, you have one central dash followed by what is considered your sprint here, as you're kind of seeing. Because you'd have iframes otherwise throughout all of your dashing and everything like that before, and you could just kind of dash back and forth in place or so. But now, because Zadrius was absolutely, that lizards do cause damage. But here, with Monoe, his sister, being more attuned to witchcraft and magics, she has to be a lot more evasive, because it isn't necessarily her playstyle to be so up at the forefront constantly when it comes to it then. So it's gonna be, so it is absolutely a great and a difference from how Hades 1 players might be used to, but it's because I remember seeing complaints about it when this game was in beta and everything like that or so, on people not being used to it or not enjoying the change. But it's a deliberate change considering how you have to work with different resources and everything like that too.
Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
My long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Yeah, there's no lock-on right now. You still have to direct your attacks. Granted, there's 2 ways of lock-on in the original game, in cast and in one weapon, but we'll get onto that. Your specials hit foes with a spots that not others away. Your cast also means your hits foes with powerful spots that inflicts froth. Have a chance to take 50 damage. Whenever you sprint, hit the first foe you run into with a blast and knock them away for 100 damage. But I can also just cast. So cast is with Q.
May all our enemies drown.
So cast would exactly so be this magic rain that I haven't been using. And of course, I can charge it too if I want. Make it do more.
Whalers. More coming.
So we use that in the central area itself. Fine. Just keep my distance because these guys are, what's his face, are armored. Just don't fall into the trap of trying to dash multiple times, so like you just said about Hades 1. But good.
Palm of power.
Get a Palm of Power, which lets us upgrade a boon. So I think I'd absolutely take more regular, just basic attack damage. And we can either go to a shop, or get what seems to be magic. I think I'll go to a shop for now, though. And we'll get to talk to one of the most classic characters, Charon.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Now granted, I thought I'd be able to buy it with something for like 75. No, 100 seems to be the marker, so that's a wasted space, unfortunately.
Thank you for your service.
Charon is, of course, the ferryman between the underworld and everything like that or so. And of course in Greek myth and lore, what you had to do to buy your way into the underworld was to give him a coin, which was commonly seen and practiced in burial rituals upon as putting a coin on your eyes, as you kind of saw with his design right there. That way you'd take them with you to the underworld and to pay the boatman's fee.
Ash of the dead.
Yes, he was too. What is this symbol? Is this just money? Well, one way to find out. Hi, Crimson. Yes, Charon was in the shopkeeper in the original game too. I always say though, just doing a drive-by of the task like that is really funny, I must say. Different case this time too. I looked away at chat and I took 8 damage. Because that was a multi-hit that went through my 1 damage shield. I hate everything.
There it is.
Yeah, that is just money. I'll blame you for making me take Crimson damage. Take damage, Crimson. I should just be using magic more in general when it comes to it. Keep a healthy distance from these bozos. We're fine otherwise. Greets did have a dot for everything. I'm sure they had a dot for roguelike game shops. Goodness gracious, Rena. More health or chance for shop? Well, health would be nice, but I actually have money this time, so let's actually shop. Poseidon boon, some health. Nope. We take the boon, of course, when it comes to it.
Underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Interesting. I think if I'm just gonna be dashing around and dodging the boss, then of course I'd want to get that. And do I read for 8 HP? Let's do so. That small palm just gets us a random upgrade, so I got an upgrade to my special. To my cast.
Headmistress.
There she is.
Yes, you
reached
can.
The edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations.
Because boons from the same god always have the same theme around it, so you saw Poseidon's all about instant updraft damage in ways to like knock people around or to re-trigger his effects. Apollo's stuff seems to be pretty basic and bare, at least from what we saw, but we'll see more. Because, of course, the beautiful thing is getting to combine what you do with one god, or to combine the effects of the different gods and all.
Point of fact, though I would see firsthand a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken.
Scared. Very scared.
Face all of me.
I dashed into that. That's a real one. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that second part, I'll be honest with you. I keep dashing into it. Good distance, Cruzy. Good distance on that attack.
Like that. Arise, sisters.
Not doing good though. Ah! Not it. Not it. The far one, of course she is. On! She didn't shoot straight, she shot it to the side.
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
So that would be the end of the run, but the whole point of Hades, both 1 and 2 when it comes to it, is that I wouldn't say it necessarily redefine the roguelite genre, but it absolutely falls into the road light, to where you keep upgrading between each runs as permanent upgrades that'll keep influencing you. And the big thing about it is that instead of it just being upgrades only that you benefited from when it comes to it,
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
story would always progress, or like 99% of the time would always progress one way or another, whether you won or absolutely lost a run multiple times, which is what brought Hades to the forefront for it being a very good set-piece story when it comes to it overall, and also for the fact that you always felt like you were making a lot of good progress.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Give me 1 second here, y'all. Hello. For y'all on stream, Crimson just wants to sit in with me here because we were going to do Tavern Talk at first, but we decided against it because Crimson's kind of been going through it. So they're just going to chill on by tonight, yeah?
Yeah. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up making a new Hades 2 file too, just to see what's different in 1.0.
There you go. You liking my Illinois cosplay, though?
Oh, it's great.
Cute. Alright. Here, I'll...
Very inspired.
I'll share my
I
screen.
didn't know you could.
What's up?
I didn't know that you could make the sleeves different colors.
I can affect any part of my stuff when it comes to it, Crimson, so I can kind of change however I want. But no, I don't know if you want to talk during this all, or if you were just going to sit on by.
Might talk some. Might
Okay.
sit by some more. Who knows?
Well,
If you have any questions too, feel free to ask.
I mean, I just wanted to be cognizant of you when it comes to it, because you said that you were tired, and we were gonna collab stream earlier when it comes to it, so now here we go. Yes, Crimson's joining for commentary when it comes to it. Anyway, a lot of people's best girl coming up.
Dares disturb my eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
The best roommate.
Stand tall and show
Oh,
your
absolutely.
goodness.
Come here. Time forced our hand, Millenoi. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
So, to catch you up, Rena, the plot of Hades 1 was Zadrius, son of the epitomous god of the underworld, Hades, was being a rebellious kid who wanted to break out of, you know, the underworld and everything like that, because he was just kind of sick of everything like that or so. Fast forward a lot, trying to avoid as many general spoilers when it comes to it as you saw right there. Family stuff started getting better, but now the Titan of Time, Kronos, has taken over the underworld, imprisoned your entire family, and you are the sole survivor of, I guess, the Hades twin, if you want to put it that way when it comes to it then. Taken in by the witch Hecate, and now you are trying to kill time, exactly so. Anyway, onwards to my favorite character in the new game.
Killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his
All the gods burst out of his head.
Not that he died.
Not really.
Works on mortals, though.
It's different depending on the myth.
The Titan of Time is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, it's Greek myths. There's different types of lore.
Yeah, and it pulls from a lot, for instance, like how, like, for example, like, Zadrius himself was only mentioned in, like, 1 or 2 when it comes to it, but, but overall, that's exactly how everything first started, on how Supergiant kind of gave way to creating their own version of the myths and all, and everything like that. There's, of course, many different interpretations and all that, and it's not like Supergiant's being solid on it. They have it canon enough, but at the same time, there's a lot of myths that are referenced around.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
No, sleep as always.
Find a way to wake you, oh sleep. I promise.
So, because you are my compatriot and you wanted to sit in with me here, why don't you take up Brenna's advice and do an intro for us?
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hades 2 tonight. Cruz is here playing, and I'm just here to provide a bit of commentary on top. And try not to spoil too much.
Goodness, this is a new screen when it comes to it here. Interesting.
They updated the Arcana screen. Oh my god.
So Arcana are your main ways of upgrading when it comes to it in this game here, people. You can see here, I can unlock a card for some of our, for some of the shards or whatever stuff like that that I had bought before, that I had gathered before, to get new upgrades up to a maximum of 10, actually up to 12, or more grasp, it seems here, which will keep getting more and everything like that. So your Omega moves are 20% faster, which is my upgraded stuff or so. Interesting. After I exit location, restore 3 HP, which is really a tenth of my HP. Absolutely, I'll take that right now.
Yeah, the auto healing is nice.
When you have less than 100% magic, your attacks and special deal 30% more. Would be wonderful, I don't have 15 hash. So at the very least for now, we can just keep upgrading water oil on. You deal 20% damage to foes in your cast. And we can just keep seeing what else to get on the way. So of course, I can have these or deactivate them as we go on. That'll be upgrades I get to take on the run and everything like that. Hello, Dorian. Hope you're doing well now.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
So I will need silver to get more, besides just having my witch's staff to start, but we have 4 weapons to choose from eventually in time when it comes to it. For now, it is just exactly so the staff, and you can see though, we might be getting more on the way as we go on. And the game froze on me.
Oh no. Oh no.
I did.
Oh wait, it's fine.
And you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir, you're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
So attacks, exactly so. special, just as my launch, as you saw right there. Q, ensnare foes, or root them in place exactly. Dash with spacebar or with shift, which is what I usually like to do. And Omega attack, once again, charges you up, but takes mana to do instead. Or all of those in that case. First time I've been on a line at this hour in a while. I mean, to be fair, whenever we got to talk more in general, Dorian, my stream time was never lining up with your schedule with how much you had to do anyway then, quite frankly. So, that is absolutely a skill issue on my part for me trying to line things up with you then, you know?
Need to recharge.
I shall return.
But this is our little training grounds area when it comes to it to just kind of get around to, but otherwise, we get to go out downwards.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Trying to make our way to the House of Hades.
They changed one of the main bosses in the first area.
Flame sigil.
Also, flames. Welcome to Erebus, everybody.
Never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
I hate to put this into my first episode of 80s 2 on YouTube, but my gods, the amount of internet manufactured outrage seen Hestia's design. It's fine, but both the Gooners and the White Knight absolutely just character assassinated everything when it comes to it on just what Hades does, dude.
The designs are supposed to be unique, and they are, and it's great, but I don't understand why people didn't like them that much.
One, they're not white, unfortunately, as much as people want to parade their gods around in ancient times or so, when, you know, you're in Europe, a melting place of cultures and everything like that from stuff you've conquered. Just historians would like to disagree, but like historians with knowledge would like to disagree. But at the same time, too, historians, the people who think who are into only hobbies like that or so, really put a bad rap on it. And then also, the Gooners comparing her to Danmachi Hestia. Oh my god, dude, I hated seeing all that damn discourse so much.
Yeah.
Because Danmachi Hestia is one, yeah, that's Japan doing Japan things or so, unfortunately, compared to the other gods from Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Because that is actually a really fun series if you don't take it too seriously, and it actually does have some really good designs for some people when it comes to it or so, or really good design intentions. Hermes is one of the standouts to me, in my opinion, then, but also, I love Hermes in every incarnation. But, at the same time, too, holy shit, people. There's only been 2 Hestias that we've really seen in good modern days. I'm pretty sure Hestia is not in Smite. So it's like, then again, I haven't played Smite in like 10 years. So maybe I'm outdated on my information. But I'm just saying, my god, the internet blew up so much at Hestia. And that's just because people are making a mountain out of a molehill when it's literally just a character design, dude. If people wanted to be mad at that, they should have been mad at Hades 1 for crying out loud. When it came to god designs. Yeah. Anyway, she is another new god in Hades 2. That wasn't in Hades 1, exactly so. Your special inflicts is Scorch. Takes 100 damage accrued from this every 1 second. Interesting. Your cast repeatedly inflicts Scorch. Whenever you attack or special deal damage, restore magic. I really like that, considering how it encourages me to continue weaving, and that's an in-fight way to keep restoring magic.
It almost burns.
Yeah.
I want to be super liberal with how I want to cast my stuff.
It's definitely better on some weapons than others, I'll say that.
I mean, I can imagine it with like the blades, for instance, but at the same time, too, this is a time for experimenting and learning myself. Also, I just noticed that there's a little interaction point that I might have just missed right there. Oopsie. Oh well.
It'll come back if you miss it.
And yeah, but it's just kind of like, you know, like, you missed a tinted rod, you missed a shiny. People are gonna call you out for that from now on. Ambrosia. Oh, nectar. I'm so used to ambrosia from first game, because we've gotten so much. Poseidon or Hestia? Let's keep going with Hestia stuff.
And you're giving me Flutter Strike? Oh, you tease.
Why do we need to get these get close to these idiots anyway? I'll just strike you from a billion miles away. But since you are going to be co-host tonight then, Crimson, what is your experience with Hades 1?
My experience with Hades 1, I finished the main story. Because, yeah, there is, like, a main story and a way to finish it. There's also, like, a kind of, like, a part 2, almost?
Yeah, epilogue when it comes to it then, just about. Because, like, for me,
Yeah,
I played through all of it in Hades 1.
Yeah, I didn't end up ever going for the epilogue, just because it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. But it wraps a nice, neat bow in the story, and of course, will lead directly into Hades 2. It comes to it then.
It does. I have at least seen the ending, like the second one, and know what happens there. But like, it's cool. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely was like one of like the games that carried me through high school.
There you go. Real quick as well, that nectar that we got otherwise, mostly used for gifting to comrades. Anytime we get to interact with anybody at all, we can gift them this nectar, exactly so, or other items, to curry favor with them and get rewards, exactly so.
It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Okay, I can't just walk up to a boss and be like, hey, want some nectar? But mostly to anybody, either in the world like this here or at base camp.
Though Hades 1, like there is a boss that you can give nectar to. Just
yeah,
not
but that point taken when it comes to it then. Rule of thumb.
Yeah, but that's because Meg ends up going to the base camp after you meet her the first time.
Yes. But we get it now. Don't spoil the Hades 1 for Ren if they want to get it.
Sorry.
Smile. Because you are not being subtle at all, I'll tell you that. Your attacks and foot scorch. Your special scorch, your cast and foot scorch. Well, infusing attack early on in a run is always just good in general when it comes to it, unless you're just trying to really wait things out to see if you can get, what's his face, a higher rarity attack, but we're so early on, because this is really just run 2 now when it comes to it, there's no reason to just be waiting.
Also, if you're looking for, like, a god attack.
It's usually, like, you know, like, Hades, the series in general, we can't say series because it's been 2 games already now. It's absolutely predicated off of like building on like any of your designs, 1, 2, or 3. More magic or more Hestia. I just got more magic, so Hestia then in that case. But you can absolutely index into builds in any order when it comes to that side or so. Attacks, special. I really got into that, huh? Attack, special, cast, as it is, and everything like that or so. And it's absolutely viable builds and weapon ideas and everything like that to go for on those or so.
You can also kind of say, screw those weapon ideas too, though, if you really want.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of part of the fun of the game.
Onward.
Your sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from brain is reduced to 1. Interesting. Whenever you first inflict scorch on a foe, inflict more. You deal more isolated damage to foes that are nowhere near others. I think I like highly flammable for getting through hallway fights more efficiently. Though we can see the use case for both in that case then. Alright, for the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shop or Ash? Well, I don't have enough money for anything at the shop besides a small meal, so quite frankly, that ain't it, Chief. We're just gonna keep our healthy distance from everybody else as we do this. There's really no reason for me to approach if I have the mana for it. I absolutely have all the resources to do so. A palm or a elite fight for A better boon. Well, you know what I'm gonna take.
This one again.
I was hoping I'd be fortunate enough to be attacking all 3 parts, but if you chose the main one, then you just told the whole thing, so that's totally fine.
No. Stop.
You good?
Hecate, stop. No, Hecate, come on.
Please don't commentate over my side now, Crimson. You're gonna confuse the shit out of me if you're saying this stuff too.
Yeah, no, I can stop that.
I think I'll take Heat Rush because I already am inflicting storts on one side of things.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
And we've got Darkness. First and foremost, in the Pit of Flower for future game.
I do love how they kind of like expanded like the usefulness of the random items you'll pick up on the runs, because there wasn't really that much that you were able to get that provided like full meta progress. It would mostly be like limited to like 2 or 3 things alongside like just little stuff. Like that would give you like short rewards. Also, I think they changed Hestia's sprint.
The sit sprint that we have right here?
Yeah, that used to be completely different.
Well, I soar off, like, even though Ein gifted me... Okay, that's damage I should not be taking. Even though Ein gifted me what's-his-face this game in December as a Christmas gift when it comes to it overall, I didn't play it until 1.0, kind of like how I did with Hades 1.
Well, do you want to know, like, what it used to be like, or nah?
Sure, give it to me.
So basically, it used to inflict Scorch on enemies, but only if they fired a projectile at you, because it would basically reflect the projectile, and then inflict the Scorch onto the enemy that fired it.
Why, does it completely negate the projectile?
Yes.
Yep, nope, that's Athena Dash again, and that was really overpoweredly stupid.
Yeah, like, I'm oversimplifying it, but that's basically, like, the intent of it. But the problem is, it only affected ranged, ranged enemies, and honestly, the reward you got from it wasn't even that amazing. Like, aside from being able to just negate projectiles, because I think it had, like, a cap on how many it could do.
I suppose, but that still is a slippery slope that you could get into when it comes to it or so. And even though I'm comparing, you know, it's like apples to oranges then, for the use case it sounds like of Athena Dash in the first game, like, fact is, Athena Dash was really good for a lot of reasons.
Yeah. It definitely was not as good as Athena Dash, but it had its uses. They just changed it to a
Aphrodite.
you know?
No, so yeah, Sunny, you're doing well. Oh, free boon. I love how much love is in the details in Hades games. Absolutely. But then again, Supergiant's always done great stuff. You may not like sports ball or so, but I am telling you to play Pyre. I'm telling you to play Pyre for sports ball people. This is your Pyre propaganda. Transition animations, little crescent moons.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just
I did not think about that. I'll have to pay
Hades.
attention to that then.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, demonetization.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break
Yep.
some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Yes, Aphrodite was butt naked in the first game too, for your sake, Rena. You're attached in power, but your prime 20 magic. That can also be done. Your casting force is weak and damage foes while dragging them towards the center. Interesting, and quite frankly, weak foes, especially against the boss, would be really nice, quite frankly, when it comes to it. Because just taking less damage with how swishy I still am, I think I'll take that. Because even though flat 5 power is nice, potentially, and I have the magic to do that. Well, it's either I try to rush down better with higher attack, or I just give myself a little bit more leeway with my cast then. You know, I convinced myself on the fact of let's just go a little bit glassier then in that case. My favorite boons?
Greetings, witch.
Pink? I mean, you just had my pink the color in general, Sunny?
Look at yourself. You are too calm, suppressing your anger for the illusion of control.
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now
Yeah,
you ask
pink's
me
a good
to let
color.
Charter you enrage. Which shall it be?
I'd say, but I love my Chartreuse, but then again, there's nothing Chartreuse about me besides my one arm in this getup when it comes to it then. And even then, that's just pure green.
Also, the way they changed the cast from the first game is really cool. Really cool too.
Okay, so that doesn't happen in normative range. Yeah, because cast in the first game was a homing kind of like dart in a way or so when it comes to it. That you'd be able to leverage and utilize.
Actually, staffing staff in the first patch of the beta kind of back to the like 80s one like it's special. Instead of being a straight line it is now. It was a homing projectile. And like you still kind of get that with its charge up, but still.
So, already learning from my mistake in the first fight against Hecate, and also from already taking damage against it again, instead of trying to dash nearby her her thing, I should just get away in general, and then just see where she's actually striking me from. Is the better play, absolutely.
Interesting, I changed the keywords around too. Titan is now getting frogs, that's first.
Not the real one. The magic to spend. So absolutely, let's spend. And then, honestly, we're just gonna play keep away for the moment. But since I can abuse my range advantage, I'm absolutely gonna keep doing so. Because this space attack range, it leaves a lot to be desired, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, staff always feels a bit short.
I'm cursed!
Yep, that's exactly why I was panicking earlier. Get cheap.
Not very dignified.
I dashed into that one right there. And I'm starting to panic because I'm trying to double dash like in Hades 1. Don't do that, Cruzy.
Old habits die hard.
Absolutely. That is... I'm stuck in a wall. I couldn't tell from the terrain there. I thought I could just go southeast right there. So, unfortunate when it comes to it then. Unfortunate. Because I would have been able to just dash around it, but I just didn't get to see the terrain. That's just how it goes. Didn't Sinclair E? I hate Sinclair and Deadlock just because it's either just they're always spell power and then they feel like they do nothing or only blow you up, or it's still just punch, which feels absolutely horrible to go against, ever, at all.
And you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you
I
on.
hate the current. I hate a lot of things in Deadlock right now when it comes to it. Like how, because the pros are doing it, Veilwalker Bebop of just like don't buy anything else, and Waning Phase literally just only save for Veilwalker and then just do nothing but stealth bomb people. Oh, cool! Yes, I'll totally kill you with my non-stacked bomb and my one survival item, so my bombs only deal 80 damage when it comes to it. Bro, what are people doing? What are people doing in Deadlock? Just because the pros are doing it doesn't mean it's always going to work out when it comes to it. You have to know why they're doing it. Oh well, that's a discussion for another time, and quite frankly, I still just need to play with you and sometime in Deadlock, Sunny. We still haven't. Even though we became friends off the fact that I was cosplaying Deadwatch.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Never forget months ago when we all went 111 Echo Shard. Like, I get some item rushes, like gun characters for Tesla bullets, sometimes, but that's a tier 3. Or like the rush for like Yamato or like pockets to like get Cold Front. Like, I get it. That's actually a big power spike when it comes to it. But others are just question marks to me. But anyway, as we were talking Deadlock over Hecate and such, we now have incantations, which for the different bones, I thought it was darkness, bones, or anything we've been collecting, we can start getting different upgrades that are permanent upgrades to the base camp or to other features of the game.
Will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Build gathering tools within Silver Pool. I want them to gather silver and Psyche.
Very important resources.
Within our silver pool.
Oh, absolutely, it seems like it.
So mote it be.
The next seats of 3 fates to lend even more aid, but for that would be 1 silver in the future. But now we have the broker to talk to.
Hail, broker.
Which we can trade things for, as you can kind of see when it comes to it. If we wanted for our, what's his face then, for any central resources, which we'll get more of in the future. And now I'll have to trade a little bit of ashes, just to get up to 10 so I can see what I get out of my fate cards.
Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades
What's
are
up,
welcome
kitty?
here and safe.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Of course, after every run, you'll get to talk to everybody again when it comes to it as well.
Attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
I'll say this, Odysseus has always already been my favorite Hades 2 character when it comes to it. But his design is basically pretty finalized well, but I'm seeing now in like 1.0, or at least from like any updates that I might have not seen, that he has a nice shade green, kind of like highlight glow, which is so nice. That's such a nice little touch for him.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
Also, once again, I haven't seen anything. I know a good bit of content of Hades 2, but I haven't seen anything past the Ares update, quite frankly. And this is a new odd portrait, so yay! Odysseus fans rejoicing.
As long as we
Yes, Odysseus is my fave boy here. I love him so much.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Absolutely.
The altar of ashes.
Best man. You have 20 more life and magic. Sprint is faster. When you have less than 100% magic, though. Absolutely, persistence is good. But also, I kind of want to just sink for 5 more ash, just to have 30% more damage at all times, essentially. That seems funny to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you! Very cool, broker. Very cool. Yay! When you channel your Omega moves, everything slows. That's very nice. The casts make you impervious. And move 2% faster. Interesting. That's very interesting. Future. For now, though,
There's something new here.
we have our tools to get for the future then.
Don't have enough.
Oh, I need 1 ash for the pickaxe. Broker!
Yep.
Broker!
Broker is so clutch in moments like these.
Thank you, brother.
The silver pool. The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
And now we can start collecting stuff in the biomes we pass by now. Such as, you know, other things in the future, like silver, which we'd love to have. Now, and also, after
A new keepsake.
getting something to Hestia,
The ember.
we can get something, or we can get a keepsake, which is one thing that we carry that's given to us by gods or by other people or so when it comes to it, which will give you a nice little boon when it comes to it. So you can see here, the boon of Hestia is likely, meaning that the starting boon that we get is more likely to be hers, and we can verify her common blessings once this night. So we can boost in a rarity of a blessing.
Ah, there she is again at last.
But otherwise, it is time for another run.
This is my path.
Yay.
Back to Herberus.
A daedalus hammer.
Daedalus hammer, ooh!
There's some raw silver I can use.
But first,
Hammer.
silver.
I think so.
3 silver, heck yeah! Daedalus hammers, usually you'd be able to collect 2 during a run of Hades 1, to where it would change how your weapon functioned when it comes to it. Your Omega Special gains a power shot that deals 50% more damage and restores 20 magic. Your attacks have 30 more power. Your Omega attack deals 50% more damage and strikes sideways. I kind of already have 30% damage increase. I kind of just want to hit very hard. So it's basic and, you know, stupid. But I don't necessarily want to be restoring magic. I just want to spend some magic and then be on my way. Yeah, I'm one-tapping a few of these guys.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Yeah, like, I just want to sometimes hit people very hard. Tap. Tap. Okay, okay. I'll take that 1 hit for hubris then. I'll take that 1 hit for hubris. SD or health? I mean, I kind of need boons right now. At the very least, but I am regenning between rooms, so that's totally fine too. I need to remember to spend a little bit of magic, that way I actually get my buff when it comes to it then. For attacking without full magic.
A boon.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
My attack foot storage. I kind of want to see if I can get Apollo for my attack. That way it's just even better. The caster pointed early and foot storage unfrozen the circle. I think I really do like that, and that's already rare too, so I can save the rarify for another occasion. And we're getting health. Oh, hello! The hunt is on! Who are we going to see? I mean, that's a very obvious one. For those of you who remember Hades 1.
Thank you.
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Not ideal circumstances, but you finally begun.
She's so shiny in 1.0. Holy crap. All the medals glimmering on her.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below.
But again, I guess everybody's very shiny now when it comes to it, looking at Monowi too, as it radiates off of her. But man, that's so nice.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
So Artemis used to exactly so be, what's his face, one of the gods that you did boons from in Hades 1 when it comes to it. But she is now kind of like a secondary character that can show up instead of regular rooms. Also an epic. Your specials may deal critical damage, but you prime 40 mana. Or quite frankly, or magic. I don't mind that, and that's an epic. 14% isn't too much, but hey, that's a lot potentially.
My blessing is yours.
Besides, I just have to spend 10 out of my first special, and then I'm just gonna shoot from a million miles away. Alright, more Ash for more Terra right now. Come on, I'm hitting for 52s. I just want to crit once. 156! Hey, okay. We did it. Yeah, if I really need to, just keep my distance and let my specials do the talking then. But absolutely, I want to get a boon for my special in that case. And Apollo or Poseidon? Yes, please. Since we haven't seen Apollo that much, though, let's take the boy. Oh, I can't believe it didn't take damage. I got stuck in the wall for a second. Okay, that's my own fault. Probably fine, though. Deal a shit ton of damage, Cruzy.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Your tats deal more damage in a larger area. 60% or 80% for specials to potentially crit. You know I can't turn that down potentially.
The might of Olympus.
A huge special that can crit? Oh man, I gotta see what I can potentially do with that. The slowest railgun that there is. Where's the adamant rail when you need it? Run away! I'm stuck! Okay, we're good. Okay, so those guys are the creatures anyway. 252 on a crit.
Golden coins.
So I can just stay away safely enough. Coins or Charon? Well, I have enough money for like a boon when it comes to it. So let's go ahead and go to Charon. No, I can't hear you. Comes in.
I need this.
Oh, I need to be watching it. I need to be watching it. Yeah, I think your mic died on you, Crimson.
Little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while. Don't you worry about that.
I store magic near. I just don't want max magic. If I ever get max magic, I'll just immediately spend it then. But I can also just inflict a week otherwise then. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm really using it otherwise then. Hello? Hey, Crimson, there you go.
Yes, my lord.
I'm back, I guess.
Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon.
Did your mic die on you again?
And Hermes for so long.
I needed to get up for a second, so I tried swapping over to non-wired headphones. It did not work out.
Steward of the dead now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him?
Yeah, Apollo's a god that I'm very... I don't know, I'm conflicted on in this game.
Oh, so?
That has been
It's not like your playstyle for gold and all, or?
Yeah, like extra size. Like extra size is good. Don't get me wrong. It makes you can hit things more consistently. But would I rather take extra size, or would I take like extra status effects or more damage type stuff? You know?
Yeah, but I feel like you're raising your like the thing you have to consider is that you're raising your floor, as opposed to raising your ceiling. Because so like for example, like with like where I am to starting the game or so, I just want to be able to keep hitting people and keep dealing damage when it comes to it overall or so. You aren't wrong in wanting to raise your ceiling, but you're not always going to be able to get your dream scenario of getting every single hit or everything that you want when it comes to it. Whereas for me, you see, I'm still getting used to the range of how puny my attack range is, so whether it be if my attack's small, I'll take the extra range in my special absolutely right now to offset my learning.
Yeah, so also from what I'm seeing and also from what I'm remembering, the ones that it works best on are the ones with small attack ranges and the percent-based attack ranges too.
Grandmother.
Oh yeah.
So you're going to get less of an effect on those. I don't know. Just my musings.
I was certain you were gone.
Well, not your playstyle then, in which case, okay. Do Apollo, smile.
I mean, I like Apollo more as like on other, but not on my attacking special.
Well, screw those boons in particular then.
Yeah. That's just for me, though.
Attack deal more damage than inflict freeze. Ooh, steady growth is always cool, but I'm not gonna make it too far necessarily. Unless I really keep buffing myself up, so I'd rather keep going then. Oh, so I saw the moons. Yeah! Seeing stuff now.
What the hell? Restart.
Need to be remember, like, because I'm not thinking about it, I need to be using my cast. Absolutely. More base damage overall is good. Not enough for another Chiron boon, so we'll just take a free palm. More attack damage, or more special. That's 10% versus 20%. We'll take the 20. And then back to Hecate.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's just, it's so nice. Again, Supergiant's never been missing with their dripping of ooze and style.
Unseasonably cold. Though perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Absolutely gonna be taking every advantage of how I can just keep skimming Hecate away. With my range, as I miss my attacks multiple times because I don't have range. Right. Unfortunately taking damage there, but I want to honestly get that cast damage going. Since I can one-shot these girls. Not gonna care too much. You're the real one. Oh, 276 crits in a row. Let's go! And there's a curse. Ow! No! We're fine. More. Oh, these crits are paying off so well. Thank you, Artemis. You are the real one? No, you're not. Scam! Need debuff remover? Real.
Diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
And with that, that is Area 1 of Hades done. Woo! And we get with that.
Pass the test.
Cinder! Reward for vanquishing the Guardian of Erebus. So every time we defeat Hecate, the Area 1 boss here, we will get that Cinder, which will be more upgrade material, of course, at the end of the day, before we proceed further downwards.
The pathway's down.
That's nice to get some wife.
Beginning descent.
Crimson, are you still there with us? Seems your mic has died again, Chief. All good. Your mic rehearsed for as much as you could be, Crimson. That's all fine, dearie. Oh, these will blow up. Good to know. Also, shattering pots for money again? Question mark?
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other...
Okay, no, all good, Crimson. Just chill and chat then, girl. But we tried having you all on, so it's all good.
One dark abyss next to another.
Yeah, solar time soon enough. But welcome to Area. Ah, there's some pots I could have crushed. Crimson, I'm gonna have to turn Discord notice off in just a second then. I need to lovingly mute you for 2 seconds, girl. I also dashed into that guy, and I really shouldn't be. Those pufferfish are kind of dying on impact, on no HP when it comes to it seems. Unseal?
Open up. Oh, great.
Okay, so I can unlock more chambers to pick from if I unseal things. Copy that.
Let's see what's here.
Interesting. Oh, really? I think I'll take more ambrosia potentially for the future.
Farther than last time. Pinheads.
Oh, what the heck? Little demons. Interesting. Well, as well.
A lotus
I
flower.
have 300, so I'll take this. Chance to go to Charon. Demeter.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take. Your specials deal more damage in quick freeze. Interesting, and that's an epic. I think I will just take it since it's a straight upgrade.
Sacrifice.
And it's more freeze when it comes to it. You know what? Let's see what the mid-boss would be when it comes to it here then.
This isn't your domain.
Oh, sir. Glad I backed off right there. Armor break almost. good. Okay, not bad.
Stick to the seas next
And
time.
because we're gonna get an ambrosia because we already got a ambrosia when it comes to it, I can just freely give one to Apollo for now.
Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this,
Modic
cousin.
photon. And of course, we need to
In
get
the
the
name of
boon from him
Hades.
himself. Whenever you cast its spire, restore magic. That's interesting. You deal more damage until you take damage. You take no more for 15 seconds to regain this. I mean, well, more raw damage is pretty funny, no matter what. I could honestly just take another upgrade to my stuff when it comes to quite frankly, and I think I will. Oh, what is this crap? Well, I'm glad I can just burn all of them away like this. And then just keep my distance otherwise, if I can help it. Thank you for the freeze. Wonderful.
Good.
The 15% by itself is fine when it comes to it. I think I'll take a Hestia because I can still reroll one to be higher rarity. I don't want to put all my eggs into the basket of taking no damage farm, you know? I'd rather once again just keep improving my 4. Interesting. That's a trap we can step on. Damn it. My perfect image! Oh, really? That thrust hit me all the way from over there? Man.
Message for me.
Come on, up to it, hot stuff. Why, you still got your looks? Not like Aphrodite here is gonna let you hold to them forever. She doesn't care for competition. You can trust me on that.
A duo boon already?
I'll be the first to admit looks aren't everything. Who even needs them? But on the other hand, we're blessed to have someone of such vast wisdom and experience as you here on our side.
A duo boon, so whenever you have a chance, what's his face, whenever you have 2 God's boons already potentially, and you get to meet them up, you can get a duo, which is a combined thing, of course, when it comes to it then. A combined ability. While foes are weak, any storage they have does not diminish as it deals damage. So storage duration is infinite on them. So absolutely just dash and then run away potentially when it comes to that end. Very good. And they are a tier higher in the rarity over what's his face? Over legendaries as it would be. Now I do think with my health pool though, I would like to have more HP, absolutely. If I can help it.
Hippos.
Okay, there's the perfect image again. Goodness, this range is a lot bigger than I would want it to be.
Vaporized.
Okay. That is a small bit of help. I do think I'll probably just go to Charon and see if I can't heal up. Please.
What do we have in stock?
And I'll take that. Thank you, Charon. Honestly, could I give you this ambrosia?
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait,
Gold
are you
purse.
certain there's no charge for this?
I might be getting DMs from my Monster Hunter people already. Okay, we're good.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
Anyway, seems like it's boss time. With that.
Oh. Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gal?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
I love the floating eyeballs at her portrait. Yeah, I just want to dash immediately towards her to what's-his-face to see if I couldn't inflict the weakness proc, and then I just want the dual boon, and that storage to constantly keep going. I dashed into that myself. Hurts. Good dash. Very good dash! My perfect image! Good distance. We were trying to... Oh, that's interesting that... Oh, it blocks damage on the bat side of the shell. And then I dashed into that one right there. Okay. Not bad. A third of the health bar is through right there, but first time I'm wearing the face.
Has it been?
That song was on my repeat for another amount of time. Absolutely, when I first heard it too then.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's
Yeah,
edge.
you hearing the sirens as you're going through layer 2 as well, especially 2. It's such good theming. It's so beautiful theming.
Hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
It's a memory sequence, smile.
Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
I love how they just absolutely just name drop that it's Homer narrating everything when it comes to it. Gloriously so.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
That wasn't mentioned at all in Hades 1, and then they just casually do that in Hades 2 from this point onwards.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
It's so funny to me.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
And yeah, absolutely cinema when it comes to it. Or so I would say.
Shades, is Hecate about?
It's like, just integrating that in the gameplay on like how the layer itself works as you keep delving deeper, just hearing the silence sounds get louder and louder. And of course, you know, the fact that it's a whole what's-his-face.
There you are.
The fact that the whole fight is, yeah, you find a punk rock band as they're all doing their own parts and everything like that. And doesn't he have like 2 songs? It's just so good. And I love gameplay integration like that when it comes to any game. Of course, Supergiant does not what's his face? Does not fail.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
it's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
3, because I know, like, of course, like, there's harder versions of any fight when it comes to it, so from Path to Punishment, or, like, whatever it is called in this game here when it comes to it then.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly?
But Sunny, when are we getting you doing Hades 2 covers then? Add that to your repertoire. You have all your Votoid stuff. Add Hades 2 to your karaoke playlist then, huh? Alright. Next run. I'll probably do... It's 10:17. These runs are about 30 minutes or so I'm averaging. With how I am right now. I'm not counting my base stuff.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything?
I think I'd probably do 2 runs before I go monster hunting with my peeps tonight.
Past Erebus, down into
In preparation for the title
it was so
update.
strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning. So I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
I go.
Keeps more than 9. Yeah. I've got... What's his face?
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
I've got fun to do when it comes to it. Well,
The rivers overflowed back there.
I've got Zoe and Soul potentially when it comes to
Fancy
it.
running into you again. Hey, Melinoi, I've just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now. Where are you, Headmistress? Interesting.
Kinship Fortune. Exotic goods, potentially. First and foremost, seeks the 3 fates. Because we have silver, so let's absolutely do this. To unlock...
Daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our family's sorrows. Nothing.
Hopefully.
They didn't listen.
At least that's what I was hoping it would do. In time, we need more bones, though. For now, Broker, do you do anything more? More ashes, but... I think I would just linger on that.
Crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm. What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Scylla's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. How
the
fare my
voice.
favorite hound and polecat friends?
And Hecate's not around at the moment.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again.
But maybe she's wandering around in another part of camp. No, though.
Focus.
We have 13. Which I can at the very least get persistence for a little bit more health then. Death Defiance soon enough. Ooh, hello. Which is our extra wise, of course.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
And do the sister blades. So let's try a run with that
me.
then.
Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
So let me check my DMs real quick.
She's here, now watching now.
The old storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Ooh, boomerang, interesting.
I'm stuck.
The
Interesting.
Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
A little Mew doing spot.
I can't.
Interesting. But of course, yeah, as
The task comes first.
we can
My collection grows.
look at any of my other keepsakes.
May it serve you.
And of course, as we use them more and have them more encounters, you can see we're 8 encounters, rank them up, core 25 or so, we can keep leveling up keepsakes for the future. So for now, I think I'll take the purse just to hold on to that and see how it goes, and then we'll continue
Ready or
going
not,
down.
hence I go. Moonlight.
Moonlight, ooh!
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Kronos is not the only Titan in this conflict now. We have, exactly so, the Moon Incarnate to give us hexes. Your hex wants us seeking project morph up to 5 susceptible foes. So after using enough, you can see enough magic, press F to invoke the Moon's Might. Hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds, ready after 30 magic. Your hex makes everything move 50% slower for 4 seconds, but after 130 magic. I think I like that Lunar Ray, and that's only 30 magic. It's not, you know, I need 130 when it comes to it.
Lunar Ray.
Fact that I can just use that out. So yeah, exactly so. I'll get it ready after spending enough requisite mana, of course. In each combat or so, but it's another button for me to press. Okay, so that's interesting. That the pneumatic attack was when you walk onto an enemy.
More ashes.
Very, very good to know.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Poseidon or money? Well, let's go Poseidon since we already have money to start. That's attack on its own already deals 100 damage when it comes to it.
Alright.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Your attacks hit foes with the splash and knocks other foes away. Your special hits foes. Your cast also makes hits foes with powerful splash. I think it's interesting for Wave Strike because since I'm attacking so much, that's just so much raw damage I get to really put output. And that was a big thing about what's his face, about Poseidon back then too in Hades 1, with the fact that what's his face. Okay, I'm locked in place while I'm doing that. The fact that he offered a lot of damage in his boons or so. But at the cost of, you know, you can knock people back around or so, which a lot of people didn't like, I will be honest. Yeah, I do need more darkness. But look at that damage potential that I have. And plus, that helps me crowd control a good bit overall.
Some bones for later
They
use.
basically doubled my damage. Hello, what is this?
Dye the silk and load it.
Oh, it's gonna be you!
Oh, what are you doing here?
It's
Besides
Arachne.
tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you. Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Franny, she is way too small to be
Why, then I'll
Franny.
get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Yes, yes, but spider coating doesn't always mean Franny coating. So, we can get these lovely dresses, which will be both cosmetic and also serve a purpose, exactly so. Don dresses which give me armor that'll last until they go away and give me a new effect. I'll take the emerald just because that's the most health and it gets me health.
Do you like it?
Even if I am
Oh,
already
this is
regenning
beautiful,
some of it.
Thank you. Oh, what's that?
Poseidon? Oh. Poseidon or Aphrodite? Oh. Already have Poseidon once. Let's keep going and then.
Go back beneath the earth.
No, I took 1 damage! That moon ray is so troll and so fun, dude. Whenever I sprint, deal 100. Your splash effects from Poseidon also inflict froth. Hello, yes!
Tides come in.
Yes! And Daedalus. Ooh. So now, my basic attacks have a chance to deal more damage from the froth when it comes to it then. I'm playing fast and loose. Don't play fast and loose, Cruzy. And I can cancel the moon stuff early if I need to get out of dodge. Good to know, that's what I was trying to figure out. Do environmental damage, please. Lovely. Alright, Daedalus, what do you got? Is the moon on the ground anything? My special melts armor. Your dash strike also fires your special 3 times. Your special has 15 more power. I think I'll take the armor hit, because I want to have a way to shred that, potentially. No, these moons on the ground aren't necessarily anything, Team Drenna. Nothing much. Because having a way to deal with armor at all is wonderful. Yeah, just getting to melt that entire health bar, as you see, is actually so useful.
Enough.
Ambrosia, wonderful. I cast magics or HP. I think I'll take the extra magic so I can keep using the moonbeam when it comes to it. Yeah, just exactly what you're seeing right there. I guess we're legitimately melting the armor completely with a special proc, even when it doesn't have any boons, it's just a base special, is so useful, dude, like, actually.
Soul tonic.
I think I'll take more darkness then? Darkness or whatever it's called, which I'll have to look at in the next menu. Yeah, you just get to trivialize potential problems like that. Exactly. Oh no, they're armored, and they'd be coming at me very fast. I really don't care. Let me gather that. Gather this. What is that again? No, it's bones. It's just bones. Okay, well I have money. So we look to see what we can get from here. Aphrodite boon.
Trusty Heron reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my
I sort
blessing bring you
of bought the
victory.
small palm first, that way I can guarantee it on my Poseidon, but it's fine. I do like inflicting weak automatically on people. More magic off of that too. Okay.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. He'll be back any evening now.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
So like having a way to generate magic is just good in general. Then it's not just a resource in fights, necessarily, but something that I can just keep leveraging and using.
Oh, the sister blades availed themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Crossed flames awaken!
You are the real one. Not the real. Not the real. You are the real. Ah! My auto range is so small. Yeah, it should be able to moonbeam her safely. Perfect. Not real. I just want to charge my moonbeam. This is so cute and so dopey when you're like this, I will say.
Try something else.
A lot of stupid armor damage though. Moonbeam! There goes the armor. It's fine though.
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue
Since
on.
I'm generating mana, I could just keep scamming by just holding my special.
Return to shadow now.
Yes. Cinder.
No, yeah, just keep standing, holding my special, and then just moonbeaming them constantly, which honestly is not a bad play at all.
Is that?
For the heal?
If you please. Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Now then.
Be breeding the pots more than anything. Oh, nothing in them.
Lurkers.
Trying to keep my safe distance away. It comes to it here. Okay, very bad damage taken. Could just moonbeamed like way earlier for my own safety. A lot of magic. I really need a way to improve my magics overall, quite frankly, I do think. Now, Ambrosia. Oh, Poseidon, you are so nice for dealing with these bozos. Oh, I'm taking so much damage from these bozos, though. Keep point, keep away, quite frankly. What an annoying room. Another conversation point. Well, let's do that just to see what's going here.
Wow. I mean, come on, just... Oh.
It's Narcissus. I haven't seen you since the update. Hello?
Yeah. Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
You look pretty good, Narcissus, I gotta say.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate.
I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
I will say though, ever since I heard Narcissus' voice in the betas and everything like that, doesn't he sound like he has like both the Nick Cage's voice and like the Declaration of Independence cadence? Receive a gift of Matt's Magic and Psyche. Silver and 100 gold? Yes, give me 6 silver straight up. Hello? I'd gladly take that to the future.
Silver.
Yes, my run might immediately end here, but I'll gladly take that for future help. For meta progression. Anyway, keep shredding armor, Cruzy. Yeah, look how useful that is to be shredding armor. Why, that was such a trivial fight because I shred all of his armor, dude. Holy shit. I have 2 ambrosia. I can give one to Aphrodite.
Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined. Though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
Beautiful mirror.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your casting foot's weak and damages foes while dragging them towards the center. I really like that. More than confused cast, absolutely.
Which slithers, seeps and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Though I do think I need to get an upgrade for my special, absolutely, to help me out here. Oh, that's gonna be so nice for crowd control. Oh. There's damage I should not have taken there. Need to weave, Cruzy. Alright, I'm in Fortune's weave.
Those spouts again.
Yeah, the water makes you dizzy, but doesn't do too much more past that, thank goodness. Good dodge. This scam. Special deals damage to nearby foes. I want to keep my distance with it, so I think I'll just take the surrender since I'm already going to be weakening people so much, rather. I stood in that. That's my own fault. Hello, Artemis. Please do help. Oh, I took that damage so stupidly. Run away! Yes, thank you for getting that one, Artemis. I do appreciate it very much so. Artemis, you goat!
Nice shot.
Thank you, Artemis.
All clear.
I'll give you a gift too, sister. We got the ambrosia for it.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenoi, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
A white anchor. I wonder how that works, actually, since Artemis is a non-traditional boon.
So far. At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Piercing arrow lowers my new cast. Most of my cast may take critical damage. This increase 80% of armor may take critical damage. I think I'll take the cast since I'm already going to want to keep people in there when it comes to it then. So we got, what is this? Is that the correct? Hello? Limestone. Interesting. Money or Poseidon? I just need runes, so I think I'll take Poseidon.
Shellbacks.
New enemy. Scary! Ugh. I just keep scamming these shell bats with my blades, quite frankly. Oh, I thought I dashed, but I held my charge instead. Unfault, unfault. Trying to dash multiple times, but you have to remember, you are not Zadrius.
One remains. It's Poseidon.
Prime 30. You know what? I could use for Prime, since I'm considering how I'm not using much at all. Since I'm using all my mana at all here. Oh, really?
In we go.
So buy Hestia while we're here. I do like that, absolutely. We gotta fight still at 14 health, at 17 rather, but I'm not confident in this at all.
I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
Immediately die if you can help it. If you can help it. If you can help it. Nah, I had no help. Oh well. I'm playing. I got to play a lot more Fast and Furious to my last run. Oh.
Princess of the Underworld, I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait. Okay, now we're getting it for our next run. No, yeah, I got to cheat the last run a lot more because I just had so much base damage that I didn't have to care too much about the Red Door enemies, that I had to deal with them more now. I'm taking one more run and then I'll end off tonight, so give me just a little bit here, people.
love you all.
Ron Overoy. Okay, one more run, and thank you, Kappa, for 15 months.
I just met
15 months and
Doom Incarnate, Freenos. I'm not sure I should be excited
Twitter.
about that.
My goodness, we're
Dora
moving
must be
along.
hiding for a bit.
We're moving along. So much development.
That?
In the West.
This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
We're in the lowest depths. For 1,000 bones. Ooh, and then cut everything. Eat Hermes and put everything else too.
Rise and shine. The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
I was gonna say this too. I finally got the answer to what that noise that I heard earlier was.
Has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
It was a nail falling out of my, out of like the air vent
Reward your
when it comes
efforts
to
at
it.
least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Because the apartment people came to replace it today.
We'll have to take our chances.
And apparently they didn't screw it in that well.
What if...
Create 2 soil plots. Hello? Reagent. I mean, I'll gladly take both of them.
Great Gaia.
No, I mean, the thing hasn't fallen down, but said one edge is hanging out. So after I finish stream, and by that I mean this one run here, then I'm absolutely just going to screw it back in instead of a screwdriver kit on me, thank goodness.
Felt your words.
Instant fortune for 60 bones.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
You have it.
Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Nothing else to concoct right now. Now let's go to Mr. Broker for a second then. Nectar that I can buy from him straight up. You wonderful.
Be well.
But let's hold on to our stuff for the moment.
Tough time. They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
To be fair, Nemesis seems to have a lot going on when it comes to it.
Back in my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
3 silver? 5 silver? I mean, I was really gonna give you my ambrosia, but my goodness gracious, Odd.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your knuckle bones, please?
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you. Death to Kronos, sir.
Aye, that.
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
What is this? They didn't have this because that was a function before when I watched people play.
Unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father.
I don't have anything else to point right now. But future stuff could be. Now though, what do we have over here?
I have this.
Oh, dash. I do like the cast for Impervious. Because that just gives you a little bit of good buffer. Restore 6 magic every 1 second. Okay, that's pretty good actually then, to not have to rely on it then for the future. Awakening? Activating cards use 1 through 5. Cards that use 0 auto activate, but only if their conditions are met. Interesting. Of course, I want to get death in the future, but right now, Messenger seems nice just to have some invulnerability. In a way.
Much deeper than it looks.
And I can get a new weapon to play with, or new tools. Well, I do think, when it comes to it, I would want to just buy these two then, both the spade and, since I have 12 silver for it all.
Trusty tool indeed.
Spade and the peace tablet.
The tablet of peace.
That's more meta progression other than just a weapon for the meantime.
Do make good use of that. Hold everybody, Silver Sister on deck. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, twas way more glorious than that.
So how do I keep
Something new
saves?
there.
For the next region, gain 20% critical damage chance, but you're limited to 30 life. Next Guardian loses 5 max HP. You take 10% less from Guardians. More Aphrodite stuff. Well, interesting. Let's try the Antler. No, let's go full Gloss Canony with that stuff then. Let's just play around with that for a little bit, shall we?
Heading out.
Let's have a little bit of fun. You gotta, well, these keepsakes one way or another.
A lightning
Zeus!
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Look at how cloudy his hair is. Like, goodness gracious, that kind of like lingering effect and that stormy effect in it all is so cool. Your attacks and foot bullets. Your special foot bullets. Your cast causes lightning bolts to put you straight one foe at a time in the binding circle. I think I just like having something on the cast really to begin with. And since I did just upgrade my cast to what's its face now to provide me with some vulnerability, I'll have to keep leveraging that, I do think.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
He'll be judged soon enough. Whalers again. Zeus, take you.
That's just pretty nice, consistent damage, quite frankly.
My reagent sensing incantations in
silver.
effect.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Except on this tree, but it's fine. Next, dash in with the knife special. Using vulnerability to put the cast down and then just get out if I really want to. Hello? Another moon boon? I'm not gonna say no to a moon boon.
Sister Selene.
First, a jade. Earthly seed, and we haven't had a chance yet. Let's give some ambrosia.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me,
Moonbeam.
sister.
Cute.
Let
Also,
us together shine this night, O
did we
moon.
get here?
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store.
Your heads raises the last respectable foe this encounter to fight for you for 12 seconds. Hello, that seems fun. Turns you into an imperious moving Nightmare Throne abilities. For 5 seconds. Your heads blast the target area for 1,000 after 4 seconds. I mean, that seems really fun, quite frankly, but 1,000 damage too. I need 90 magic for it, but that seems really fun. Let's say I do like the Night Bloom, quite frankly.
Together we shine.
Right. We constantly need more ash. Like that. And it's getting an allied boy to fight for me. It's really fun.
I think not.
And I like summoning in any games when it comes to it. Zeus or Hestia? No, we've already had enough Hestia for tonight. What's the Zeus? Hello?
Gloom, the shadow spinner.
Oh, did you enjoy this, sir? Why don't I just summon that Nightmare Hands creature over here for me? Ow.
It's no use.
Ow. Second wall. Just want to keep my distance against him because I'm about to die quite quickly. And I am dead.
Return to shadow now.
New thing to learn, but that's fine. Oh, quick run that then. Quick run back, I do think.
Is that singing? Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here.
Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Oh, sure.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Artemis sings.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
This is new.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere. That's it.
That's so cute. We see some bathing as well. Okay, we don't have to get to tropes like that, but there is bathing with friends. I will tell you that. Oh yeah, seeing Artemis bathing went very poorly in the myths too now. I was referencing more of like when we were talking about Fire Emblem Shadows and all that. Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name too, but I still do remember that myth.
I should go.
That's so cute though.
A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here. I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
I need fabric and nightshade. I mean, it's one molly, I don't mind that.
So mote it be.
Oh, mote it be. As a random main weapon each time Drave Thirst. Oh yes, absolutely. Kind of like how it was in Hades 1.
Within my care.
Tis done. The goddess of the hunt decided that the best use of her talents presently is to regale us with song. As you can hear, I managed to resist my inclination to forbid any such thing.
I'm grateful that you did. I know Artemis sings to clear her mind and calm her nerves, but I think all the shades about this place appreciate it too.
It is not how I myself prefer to face adversity, though I am open to whichever techniques work.
Got some things right off here. A broker. I have 60 right now when it comes to it.
Take care then.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited. Damn it.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
Goddess, what was the source of your misfortune that you're back with such a scowl? Some whalers or caskets, perhaps? Oh, shadow spiller.
Yep.
Yes, a shadow spiller. I lost my way against one. Can hardly see a thing when they're about. I should be stronger than this.
You've strength enough. They merely test your nerve. Foes such as that are to be faced head-on, no hesitation. Set for another go.
I am.
Whoa.
Full bloom.
Interesting. I can just get ya.
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Like 5 times? Is that like 5 like...
Must be an incantation that can help.
Okay, first and foremost, I need F fabric. Can I buy 2? Only 1. I think the better thing for me to do right now... Oh, you can only buy 1 of that. Nice. I want to give something to...
Know the past,
or
know the
whatever his
future.
name is. I need 15. 15 ash for that one right there. I'd rather not convert everything when it comes to it. Okay, first and foremost.
New keepsake there.
Let
There's the
us...
Grey First Aura by the Silver Pool. Where's the commander?
He's not here. Surprise. Well...
What secrets lie
These
within?
other things here. I don't have bronze, but I can unlock the Umbral Flames while we're here. Let's go ahead and do that.
Now. Ignium. The Umbral Flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see.
Ah, there we go.
Now.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me,
A
Commander.
Luckier Tooth. A spin on the Lucky Tooth from...
There's something up with those
81.
nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
So, attack. If I can still move as I do this. I'm using mana as I'm doing that. Beats me up. So, a very much more mobile option. Since Naruto runs, oh no. Next path of stars to find your answers plus 3 upgrades. Or essentially have 1 Death Defiance. Well, since I'm going to be going with this here, I'm going to be spending a lot of mana, so let's get a Selene upgrade, if we can rig it.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
Oh! Hermes!
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Also, I'm getting in pain, so that might be the Monster Hunter people.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boon. So long for now.
That's Hermes boons. Hermes was another non-traditional boon giver. The fact that he gave you upgrades that were like absolutely changed your run, but like Daedalus upgrades, you only could get I think like 2 just about or so when it comes to it then. My Omega moves are faster, but more gold potentially. I can dash more frequently. Well, I love my economy early on.
Now we make haste.
I hate these hand enemies so much already.
Let's head this way this time.
I don't mind taking like 6 damage right there, because I can just regen it just from that one Arcana card that I have. But absolutely, if I can find... Oh, hello, Selene. Well, do I need to get Selene, or can I get a Daedalus upgrade? I'm spending so much mana. Let's just go ahead and get the get the Selene.
Area clear.
Good find star, definitely my favorite so far.
Little star, the magic that
I'm gonna keep going around.
Requires active focus on your part. It has no power without your intent. In moments when you need it, do not hesitate.
I remember I liked the bow, and specifically the aspect of Chiron the most out of the bow in the first game, but we'll see what I like the most, as I still haven't tried the Ats, of course. So the Moonbeam again, or 1000 damage. Let's try the Eclipse, as we didn't try it the last time. Now, granted, I don't have the magic for it, but it will just take one upgrade to get up there. And hey, look, one upgrade. Interesting. When I said just I like Reigns and be safer. Understandable, Rena. That's absolutely a sentiment that I feel like a lot of people could share. Unfold, but if it's just 3 damage, I'm just gonna regen that anyway, so I'm not gonna be too mindful of that. And I don't have a fishing rod. Sad, because I saw that little bubbly area.
Whalers.
Right now I can just hold down the button and just get good success. Also, mute the monster hunter peeps then. I'll be on in 20-ish. Okay, Demeter. If I can get the slow that comes to it, then that would absolutely be wonderful. I just want the Moonstrike to kill them. That's all I was waiting for there. They could.
Bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Special deals more damage than Foot's freeze. Your sprint forms a gust that lingers. Gust slows enemies. After remaining inactive, restore magic rapidly until you act. That seems really nice.
I see something.
Okay, that's really nice, actually. That's my magic gain now. And then Aphrodite. It's absolutely. I want to be casting my secondary whenever I can help it, to just have that as like my rotating damage. And then of course, as well here as you're seeing, I will also have, that will help me continue to get more, continue to help my crowd control overall while working towards my magic cap.
You're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Your cat's gained power, but I primed 20 magic. You deal more damage, just 5% raw. When you have at least 80% life, that's doubled. Really nice, I think. Yeah, that's not costing me my magic, and I kind of like having as much magic as I can right now. We'll keep taking more ash, though. Full magic. Oh, my bar is full, rather. That's what I meant to be saying.
Arachne? I could make a run for it.
More of these that I squish. More of them getting out of that. More magic or more health? I mean, 50 health is still not a lot, and it's not like I'm gonna have a problem with magic necessarily now. Ow. Okay, I just dashed into that one myself. So, do the next streams hit was if you can help it, Cruzy. Because you need to activate your Aphrodite boon, and you'd just rather be at Matt's health if you can help it then. Well, I do think in that case then I'll just go ahead, go out.
Dye the silk and low. Huh.
Back to Arachne.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Hey, Arachne, what do you got?
The outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Made sure to store 5 mana every 1 second. That's nice. I do also just like What's Face too. Just more HP when it comes to it overall. But I'm ready regenning. But I think I might just take the Azure. That's 10 less armor, but for mana constantly. That seems really nice. Then I don't even have to have necessary problems when it comes to it then.
Let me help you.
So this is the shade thing that we were seeing earlier when it comes to it.
You got one.
That's nice, actually, to have. For the future, because now I got a way to improve my maximum gains and everything like that. And that's 8 damage I took, because I'm being a big fat stupid bozo. Thank you for that nuke. Too bad it didn't pierce the armor though. It would have been nice if it did. Seeing that crater that it leaves is so satisfying though, I must say. A palm? I don't have much to upgrade at this point here. I think I'd rather just buy something from Charon. More armor, more magic. First and foremost. Charon.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
Hello?
Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
Use to redeem rewards from Charon's crossroads. Earn each time you spend 1,000. Interesting. Well, I'm already buying Demeter.
Shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
And the Monster Hunter people are messaging back and forth. Specials do more damage than Foot Freeze. Could be nice. Cast also creates a gust. I do like that part, frankly.
Life or death.
I think I will take more Matt's mana. Or magic, as it is.
Compose yourself.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first.
Yeah, the potential chill is real nice, I'm not going to lie. I dashed into that. I dashed away from that. That's a nice bit of damage, not gonna lie. And I'm just gonna keep running. And since I can just keep spending magic, my damage and all. But since I can stand still too, especially, I'll just keep scamming out some damage in that case then. I dodged it for as long as I could, dude. Surprise! My dress!
Saluni tests your will.
No, my dress! Oh, it's fine. Can you make that hit someone else? That's actually a good question. Maybe I should have tried to do that. They thought maybe it'd just time out after some time, but maybe I should have tried to have it hit one of the witches
May you
instead.
learn well through it, Malinoi.
The Book of Shadows. Outlasted her.
Yeah, good point, Rena. I should look to do that in the future then.
He's back.
Small health hit.
There you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
Who is that? We'll maybe have to find out more interactions.
This way.
Kick him? I mean, he keeps disappearing otherwise. I don't think we're gonna have the chance to kick him. But now, back down to Skilla again.
Cold.
Hermes boon. Hello? Oh, how nice it is to just hit these all from range. Don't have to deal with these little bozos myself. Oh, that placement range of Soini's gift isn't far, I'll be honest with you. I thought I'd be able to place it farther. Apparently not.
Not now. Lord Hermes. Lord Hermes, go unseen. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attacks plus one casts are faster. Hello? Yes, please?
Here we go.
Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Hermes stuff is always the best. Did my magic's back, don't mind me.
Water spouts artifact activated.
Thank God that 1000 hit doesn't hurt me, of course. Almost bees? Oh, whoa, what is this? First,
Limestone.
more limestone. I can't fish, unfortunately. Let's see what this is.
Give up already, girl.
Oh, we're gonna find out him now, actually.
You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here. Bask in it.
Didn't ask for that all the way from Hades 1.
Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this?
With old asphodel jumping skeletons? Oh yes, baby girl. We are so bad. And the exploding pots too. Oh. Easy boy, stop, because this hurts a lot.
Damn it.
I really need to be making use of my cast to lock them down, quite frankly. That's something that I am sorely just not doing at all. Yeah, being able to lock him down is something that Zadrius didn't have, that I absolutely should be taking advantage of.
You knew how to resist my little step.
Lost. What is he going to fit me for a
Oh, is this Hephaestus?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, it is a little bit mean, but it's something I had to learn, Rena.
They told me you needed a weapon or something.
They immediately learned. Okay, all the jumping skeletons are kind of a bad matchup. A bad matchup when it comes to it for Monoe versus Zadrius, but I need to make more use of my cast.
I could switch boons.
Zadrius so. Whenever I take damage, shred some of it off and restore magic. Whenever you enter a location. Oh, I'm getting a call from the Monster Hunter peeps. Gain armor, but I prime 30. If you encounter gain armor. I think I'd rather just take the starting armor, because I don't mind priming some mana, considering I have 130 of it.
All grew stronger, didn't it?
Or just a little bit more survivability.
It'll take more than that, Kronos. You ought to have stayed below.
If I just have, yeah, just even having a little bit of buffer for myself when it comes to it then. Oh, really? Trying not to get hit by that there. Just wait for the magic to come back. Keep him slowed if I can help it. Let Selene destroy him sometime too. Thank you. Alright, Poseidon, what do you got?
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
That's it for us with a splash. Cast. Well, I think I'll just take the raw damage considering how I need all of that. And then Narcissus again. Yes, please. Give me Narcissus.
Hey, man. Tell me, excuse me.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn. Merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
Just this. Ooh. I think I need the healing right now. And that's more ashes for the future still too. So I will take that, please.
Now leave, okay?
Is more and more ashes is more fuel for the fire for future runs. I don't know what items stand into. They're not necessarily. Gonna do a flower already. He buds you that much, Rena? But oh man, Hermes attack plus Poseidon damage. Oh my goodness gracious, my damage potential is through the roof! Damn, start it. Just look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I didn't even take any because of my starting armor, thank goodness, too.
Open up.
I can just stay all the way away from these little stupid bozos, too. Hey, brother. I'm dying, thank you. Health or Poseidon? Honestly, pretty happy with my Poseidon boon. More health wouldn't be bad. Actually, I think I'll just take that. Because unless I get the splash thing from Poseidon again, I'm just kind of chilling. Almost tapped into that one right there, not gonna lie.
Too hot for you?
Just wanted to get my magic back by standing by. Now Sweeney can help if needed. We're good. Thank you. Aphrodite or gold? Aphrodite necessarily wouldn't be bad. But I have some gold. Whoa, Egg.
In the name of Hades.
You weren't fun? Yeah, thank you as always when it comes to it. Interesting. Not throws away, and that's more damage. Yeah, it's more magic. But I think that's totally fine, quite frankly. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Ed. This is my last run of the day anyway.
Look, everyone! Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic theaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these theaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh, yeah. And mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. This song's called Coral Crown.
Good dodge. Let's hit my magic back real quick. So I already got Sweeney off of that, so keep spending, keep spending, keep spending. Alright, regen my magic. Ow. Distance away. My magic bat. Too close, too close, too close, too close. Ow. Summon so many please? Oh, really? Magic, please. Thank you. Don't get too greedy now. Just bat away, just bat away. Good damage. Oh, really? Good, now it's just Scylla. Just keep your distance still and just keep controlling. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That Sweeney hit at the very end right there as her iframes went out. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
A pearl.
And a pearl for that. Oh, lovely. We get to keep going further down. Great job, Cruzy. Anything more around here to grab? Not really.
Show's over, everyone.
Not much. Clear Oceanus.
First tunnel to my right.
A little bit more to grab.
Big drop.
Where are we now?
Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Fields of Morning. Oh, goodness.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld, lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
It's rather bleak down here.
Now watch for the thorns and environmental effects, absolutely, Cruzy. For your own sake.
That's more than usual. It's all so vast.
Where am I looking here, people?
Miasma. What is that?
Money? Hello, what are you? Oh, money or a palm potentially here. Or just more stuff to just kind of look around. So this is kind of like an open-ended area when it comes to it then.
Should try an incantation back home.
Interesting. Oh. Ah, there's just one damage. Very interesting.
There's more to find here still. It's stuck. Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's how you start the phase area here then. I was half expecting it to be like Elysium enemies to where they will kind of like have their souls still afterwards. I was half prepared for that, I'm not gonna lie.
Well.
Ew, what is that? A rotting heart? Say, shot at, I think then maybe that'd be what I'd have to like shoot at one of them then. Okay, so those are just bombs. With this palm, I will absolutely... Okay. I think I will still take more.
Where's the last one?
Let's do it then. Okay, so you claim all the rewards, and then you proceed along in the area. Interesting and very good to know. Punch Ghost! Actual JoJo Punch Ghost? Back off. Get my magic back. Hello. Round 2. Very funny though, where they had to actually be punch ghosts or punch spirits here. Alright, sir. Had to be done.
Think I can finally go. It's watching me.
Interesting. Then you would go. I want to see, like, what happens if I step into one of those red miasma clouds, though? Ah, it just slows you down. Okay.
Farther than before. Queen Lamia herself.
I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. Hammer of Dawn! Alright, get my magic back, please. Oh, there goes the armor. Otherwise, I'm still pretty healthy, all things considered, then. Gem, thank you. Trini. Help me nuke this dastard. Thank you.
Venomous fiends. Olympus, I accept this message.
Special deals more damage to nearby foes. Interesting. I still do think I like the weakness though. So the healthy rebound could also just be good with my armor. Go off of it too, I do think. What do we have here? Glass rock. Interesting. Still can't fish, still don't have the rod yet. And a shock nest. I want to see, like, if with my health afterwards. Okay, yeah. Because I was, well, I was above the threshold either way then when it comes to we were good. You're on.
Gone all this
Mr.
way, my
Hephaestus.
lord. Hear me, on my authority.
I think I'll take the force, because that's just damage that I can just have.
For my arcana.
And then keep potentially upgrading. I think I'll take the better gain, just because I want to be fulfilling my stuff a little bit faster. What do we have here? Hello! Daedalus Hammer opportunity. I mean, don't mind if I do, if I have the chance to get a Daedalus Hammer, please. Need to find out where it is.
Shall I take it?
I'll take you at least. Then there's a Daedalus Hammer. Oh, there goes the armor already. So back off for 2 seconds. Get my stuff back. And just be smart about actually moving. Also, be using my special actually. I want my Daedalus stuff to actually be triggering too.
It's over.
Not my Daedalus, my Hephaestus. Your attack knocks foes away and I have 10 power. I do think I want that. Alright. Next up, let's go destroy this bozo. Just more raw power on my sprites with how good that they are in general. Is just good, of course.
Ashes.
More ash. Alright, Poseidon. Possible, I mean, the obvious play is to lock them away in my cast, but still we need to hit them then. That's if I can help it.
In the name of Hades.
It's found in foes as powerful response as they start to strike, but I prime 30 magic. I really don't want to do that. I think I'll take the rush though. The minor fine's okay, but I'd rather at least just keep upgrading the rest of my stuff still. That, like I said, I don't want to prime any more magic. So just once again, keep using my special so that Hephaestus can actually drop too. Hey sister, mind dying? Oh, just your armor, but it's fine, because you're the only one left. I'll still take more ocean swell.
My mother's strength.
Oh, very good.
I think I'm finished here.
Oh, some help too. I will take you while we're here then. And then where to next? Magic or a shop? Well, absolutely not a shop because I don't have enough money at all. So more magic I will gladly take. Anything to gather here? Not really, it seems.
Can't get through.
All fine. Boss 3.
Hello? No, heal, stay. 3 heads. You're.
What?
Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Ooh, so we're broken. That's fine. Show him a bit. Ow. Decent amount of damage done to me. Let's go ahead and get my magic back as we do this. That was close. I was hoping to use my impervious on that, but that's fine.
You will stay out of this.
Please get rooted. I kind of need to what's his face. I kind of need to get my magics back if I can help it. Good regen. Oh, he's really out of it. And that was a really bad bite! No! Okay, that's fine. Just did a little bit too much damage in one blow right there. But still a pretty good run, I gotta say. That was almost an Area 3 victory, too.
Fix this, Cerberus.
Alright, I'm gonna call it there on stream, because the Monhunt people are calling, and that was a good hour of a run, just about. Or rather, hour for those 2 runs when it comes to it. But thank you all for joining for now when it comes to it then. But yeah, thank you all for joining, y'all. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether it's on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, a cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. My stream deck is screwing up, so it's not I'm gonna have my background music here, unfortunately. I will see what time I'm back tomorrow. Oh, hold on, never mind. Stream deck might be working. I will see if I'm back tomorrow when it comes to it or so. I do have an earlier day of work, but I'll just play it by ear, because I might just do more Hades then in that case then. But, once again, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether it's on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now. And let me check one thing here. Chit streaming? Let's raid somebody. Let's raid Chit. They're playing the new Silent Hill F, so be sure to use the raid methods when it comes to it. Cruise ship has landed. Proxy raid, of course, as much as you can, and thank you all for joining on by again. The cruise ship has landed. Proxy raid. And again now, have yourselves a wonderful night. I'll see if I'm back tomorrow, and we'll see if we're going back to more Hades then.
How was Hades? The full game got released recently, right? Very close to the story, classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but